once again, welcome back to my new channel, Learn English with me. If you're here today, it's because you want to know, or you need to know, or you are curious about the relative pronouns. So let's start. First of all, we need to know what is a relative pronoun. A pronoun substitutes a noun, and relative means that it is related. So a relative pronoun is a pronoun that substitutes the noun and it's related to the noun. We use a relative pronoun when we have two sentences and we want to put them together. We don't want to repeat the noun because then it's like redundant. My sister is 30 years old and my sister is pregnant. What if I want to say that but together? Then we say, my sister, who is 30, is pregnant. These two sentences, when are together, are clauses because a clause is a part of a sentence. They normally talk about the same thing and they give more information. Depending on the thing or the person or whatever we are talking and we are repeating, we use different pronouns. If we talk about people, we use the relative who or whom, and also that. Who es para decir que, quién, el cual, la cual, las cuales, los cuales, igual que el that, que sería el que. Un dato importante que tenemos que saber es la diferencia entre el who y el whom. ¿Cuándo se usan? Bueno, pues el who se usa la mayoría de veces porque es más coloquial, mientras que el whom es mucho más formal, pero se usaría siempre cuando tenemos una preposición. ¿Ya? A preposition. Sabéis que en castellano es ante, bajo, cabe, con, contra, de, etc. Y en inglés, pues serían by, for, to. For things or animals, we use which and also that. Which sería que para cosas o animales. ¿Sí? No sería para personas. Then when we talk about places, cuando hablamos sobre lugares, usamos el where, ¿dónde? ¿Sí? Y no usamos that, no. When we talk about times, we use when, but not that. When we talk about reason, we say why. Reason es razón. Y why es por qué. La razón por qué o la razón por la cual. Y no usamos that, never ever. And the last one is possession. Possession es posesión, es decir, las cosas que tenemos o que tiene la persona o cosa de la que hablamos. Que nosotros en castellano diríamos cuyo, cuya casa. La casa de alguien. Right? Example of people. Imagine that we have Helen is a woman and Helen lives next door. We want to put it together, right? But Helen is repeated. Then we need to substitute Helen. For what? For who? Helen is the woman or a woman who lives next door. And whom? I was invited to the party by the professor. I met the professor in a conference. How do we put it together? I was invited to the party by the professor whom I met in a conference, or that I met in a conference. Next example for animals or things. We use the which. We have the sentences, I love the cat and the cat is on the balcony. Then, I love the cat which or that is on the balcony. For place, the theater is a place. And I met my boyfriend in the theater. The theater is the place where I met my boyfriend. For time, imagine I have the sentence, the 3rd of February is a day and I was born the 3rd of February. So the 3rd of February is the day when I was born. Y es verdad. Then the reason, imagine these sentences. I have to wear uniform in my job and my job is the reason. My job is the reason why I have to wear uniform. The last one and the most complicated one, the possession, the whose. Imagine that we talk about a person and then we talk about something that the person has. My brother lives in Manchester. The motorbike of my brother is green. My brother, whose motorbike is green, lives in Manchester. If we talk about the type of relative clauses, we have two. We have defining and we have non-defining. Defining, como la palabra dice, son las que definen. Y las que definen significa que la información que nos dan es totalmente essential, is so essential, ¿sí? Que nos ayuda a identificar de quién hablamos, ¿sí? Definen de quién hablamos. En cambio, las non-defining nos dan extra information. Es decir, no nos ayudan a definir de quién estamos hablando, simplemente nos dan una información not essential, no necesaria, no esencial para saber de quién hablamos. Y la diferencia entre la una y la otra es las comas. La que lleva comas es la que nos da información extra, y esa información extra la ponemos entre comas y es la que podemos borrar. Todo lo que ponemos entre comas es extra. Repito. Extra. Entonces, lo extra no es necesario y lo podemos omitir y la frase continúa teniendo sentido. And one last thing. El that. ¿Cuándo se puede poner y cuándo no? Hemos dicho que lo podemos poner para personas, animales y cosas. ¿Sí? Para nada más. Pero, cuidado. Si hay coma, never, ever, ever you can put that. Si no hay coma, feel free. Pero acordaros que el that nunca va después de coma. Imaginaros la frase de Jim is the man who is a mechanic. ¿No? Si quitamos la parte del relativo hasta el final, sería como Jim is the man. ¿Vale? Jim is the man... ¿Qué? Necesitamos acabar la frase porque si no queda incompleta. Pero por otro lado, si la frase fuera así, sería diferente. Jim, who is a mechanic, is very nice. En este caso, lo que hay entre comas, que nos dice que es mecánico o el cual es un mecánico, es información de extra porque la principal que es que Jim is very nice. Y habéis visto, si quitamos lo del medio, it makes totally sense. And that information that we have is extra. I hope you understand everything perfectly. And if you have any doubt, any question, don't forget to email me if you are my student, or you can use my Instagram account, English with Marta Botan. Okay, so see you in the next video. Goodbye.